You're like the third person to call me that. Yeah. No. I mean, you're also the third person to talk to me other than my parents, so.
Yes, I am muted. There we go. Thank you, Psych. And I am switching up an audio setting here. Direct sound. That should work better, Psych. I hope we might have hopefully just eliminated some of the double audio problems I've been having. I don't know.
Where everyone was replaced with an android that looked and acted exactly like them, but couldn't quite nail down the audio drivers.
Yes, precisely. Okay, so before we get going back in the game, I believe I need to watch a cutscene that I missed.
You do.
So, I believe I need to go to extras for that.
Yep, that's correct.
So, extras and movie gallery.
Should be event gallery. Maybe you don't unlock that.
I only have music, library, movie gallery, voiceover language, and wipe data, which seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. Okay. Open movie gallery. See if that. It's event gallery on my end, but.
Okay, so I've got movie gallery, Seasons of Warfare, Revenge, Girl on the Throne, Winding Back Time, The Archbishop, The Academy.
Okay, so you don't have that feature. That's really stupid.
That is frustrating.
Well, I guess I'll go find a YouTube video of it that is spoiler free.
Alrighty. And I guess I will watch that later? Unless I were to... Yeah. So, we are doing Fire Emblem Three Houses, aka Waifu Simulator 2020, even though it came out in 2019. Watch it on my phone quick. Okay. I can watch it on my iPad.
Don't watch anything yet, because you might spoil yourself. So you might, honestly, you might as well just start, and I'll see if I can find it. I might not even find it during this stream, so I might have to wait till next week.
Okay.
But I don't think that you'll progress the plot. I don't think you physically can progress the plot in the time that we have to the point where it's going to like seriously impact your experience.
Gotcha. By the way, Psych, how does Jeff sound? Yump. Wee, yump. Jeff is good. Awesome possum.
Awesome.
Yump. Lean left. Yump. Lean right. Slide to the left. Yump. Slide to the right. Yump. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Take a gap. I don't remember what he says there. Connecting. Okay. There we go. Oh, explore. I would like to explore the monastery now.
It is a good thing you have so many options.
Yes. The map screen, travel instantly, place you over. Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
No, Psych, that's how my name is spelled, don't worry.
A girl's voice, what could it mean?
It's been a good dream.
Very good dream. Okay, so we got bulletin board, journal, Professor level E+. Okay, so Leonie, Geralt. You know what? We're gonna wait to talk to them for a second. We've got flowers to go plants to go check on.
Yes.
Press.
Hey there.
Yeah, he makes a good point.
Yes.
Press a button.
Oh, that's right. I can dash. I can run.
I can stand.
That face. It's a nice face. What can I say? Greenhouse keeper. I would love to do some gardening.
Organic
cultivate, right?
No, so you have plants planted, so you can only harvest right now. Then you go to planting.
Okay, so we go harvest. Oh, look at all that. Can make a good... No, there's no tomato, so I can't make a good curry. Alright, I'll remember that, Psych. And I'll forgive you for playing WoW. Wink. Plant.
You might or might not want to plant anything. It depends. So how important is it to you that you recruit the girls from other houses?
Relatively important, but at the same time, I feel like the ladies in this house are pretty good, so...
That is fair, honestly. And at some point, you do have to talk to the dudes. But, yes, you do. I saw that look. I assure you, you do. Then, yeah, you go ahead. Honestly, you're probably fine planting whatever one is.
We'll plant the Western Fodland seeds. Yes. You offered the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. And... Okay, so cultivate... Pour airmid water? So what does that do?
So that's going to... So as like you go down there, each one of those costs more gold, but will also boost your yields accordingly.
Oh. So, yes.
Yeah, so that is water from the Aramid River. I have no idea what makes it special. Probably successful marketing.
Just like Fiji. Alright. So there we go. We got seeds planted.
Professor?
Yes.
Hello.
Right.
If you'll excuse me.
Recruit!
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me.
Recruit the back of your head.
I have to go.
Aww.
Yeah.
Mag and writing. So magic and writing?
Yep, magic and writing. I'm uncertain exactly whether or not you need to actually have those at a specific level, or if you can just bypass that by getting your support with her to B rank.
Okay. Also, shiny.
Yes, grab that. Now you have flower seeds.
Yes. Whew. Got professor experience.
Yeah, so basically every other student, you can recruit them, but they each have different, like, skill requirements. That they want you to be good at a given skill, because that's what they're interested in, and they want to know that you're actually, like, good at teaching the subject that they're interested in.
Gotcha.
Or you can bypass it by getting them to a support level of B, at which point they're attached to you directly, and they will ask because they like the teacher.
Okay. Okay.
The shiny blue things you probably do want to be grabbing.
Shiny blue thing. Local fish guide. Okay. It's downright comprehensive.
It's downright comprehensive.
It sure does tell you everything you need to know about getting them fish. Fish. And a bucket.
You did miss a couple. If you turn around, like, right behind you. Yeah, see, you can see it in the corner and in that pile of stuff.
Shiny. Smithing stone. Oh, useful.
Yes, very.
Hooked on fishing.
I'm hooked on some fishing.
Da, 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 da. I'm high on the fishes.
The fishes.
I mean, they certainly probably have, some of them have some chemicals that I'm sure someone could process to make you trip.
Yeah, but this is before industrial pollution.
No, you're not wrong.
Well,
But there's magic involved, so you never know.
Magic doesn't cause pollution, except in Minecraft.
Okay, so I can't. So I should probably go speak to Geralt, since the screen's telling me I should accept the quest. Geralt, I want to call him Geralt, even though I've never played The Witcher, haven't watched the Witcher series. Wait. Hello. How are you?
Professor.
Oh.
Hello.
I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
Oh, I'll search for it.
Okay.
Strike! I could have warned you about that, but I didn't.
Yep.
Or one of your other students is there. Saw the blue name?
Yep. So, Dorothy is there. Bernadetta.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
You'll go blind! Yep.
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Yeah, it works most of the time.
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, there's cake out here.
cake.
Cake, that is.
Beefcake in my pants.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's usually what the word refers to, but I'm also not really an expert in the use of that word, so I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I'm gonna plug it with this 2-liter of root beer that I have, actually.
Nice.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
69 years old. Nice.
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
I mean,
No,
dementia.
trust me, have you ever talked to old people? They do this all the time, Leone.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess
Accurate.
if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of the Cereals are involved. Never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer on it in my room. Give it a read. Sure.
Yes, that will give you battalions.
Say what?
Don't talk to her. She was involved in that conversation, so like you can see the border around her speech balloon isn't red anymore.
Okay,
so when you have two people like this who are like right next to one another, and you talk to one, and the other one butts in.
it's
Basically, if you talk to either one, you're gonna get into the same conversation.
gotcha. That makes sense. Shiny. Dried Albanian berries. Ooh,
You have tea.
tea. Everyone loves
Huzzah.
tea.
That's
Huzzah!
Americans.
Well, yeah. Goodbye.
That reminds me.
There are dangerous forces at work. By the way, nice. Psych. And I assume I go up right this way. And nope. Maybe. Nope.
There's something up here, actually. If you're trying to figure out how to get to that spot on the map, go back down to where that lady was.
Oh, and I gotta go through this door. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you click the little arrow there.
Training grounds.
And you are going to want to talk to...
Platinum.
I don't think Platinum's in here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you have to talk to Platinum. The game is forcing you to. And you want to talk to Platinum every month.
I mean, happily.
So,
Here's
no,
another.
don't exit. You do want to talk to your students in here.
Yes. Right here.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training?
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird.
Is it light blue?
Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
You bastard.
I knew you'd
Hey there, Professor.
That.
Oh,
There's also a
not
girl
really
in
sure.
Hello, Ingrid. How are you?
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training?
Sure.
After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
And
Hi,
strike?
Professor.
Yeah,
I've
and
actually
you
got
can't
plans,
recruit her either.
so let's...
Yeah. Dexterity and flying. Okay.
No, actually, I think you can't. I think it is just with B. Yeah, don't talk to her. You can talk to him. He's a jerk. But But like, I saw that. The thing with that is, yeah, because I just remembered, like, I recruited her on my first run, and I did not train flying at all. So you can generally do that if you just spam getting flowers and
That kind of stuff.
gifts and other things. Basically, if you want to recruit someone, bury them in them.
Give him all the
And
love.
there are certain presents that like certain people like more than others. For example, some characters like being given stuffed animals. Some characters like being given training materials. You know, basically, some people are entertaining, some people are boring.
What? Okay.
And when you decide on someone that you want to recruit, I can help you with that. I'll look up the guides on what to give people.
Hooray!
It's not like there's engaging gameplay there for me to spoil. It's just a spreadsheet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Professor?
Visit the captain's quarters. Right, R.
That's not here. That's upstairs. I think.
Yep. So to get upstairs, I need to go to the reception hall? Oh my god, I hate navigating the map.
Yes, actually, I think, and yes, navigating the map is pretty terrible. Yeah, you want to go there. Like, you can see the stairs. There's a little stair icon in the map.
Yep.
You know, staring at it.
Hey there.
Same.
So, second floor. Hi, Cyril. Cyril.
That's the
Figgis.
correct response to zero.
Okay, so
Well,
What?
hi, Hedwig.
Owl's the mascot for the Fire Emblem mobile game.
I went the wrong way.
You did.
Sweet.
really?
Yes, I run everywhere. It's more efficient.
Good exercise. It's how I stay in shape as a,
Thanks for
as
your
a
help.
mercenary.
Pursue it to get up to speed. Da 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 da. Access items that you use to take or swap items for units. Items that can be carried sent to the convoy. Blah blah blah. Okay. Nailed it.
You basically don't really need to worry about battalions yet, because at the difficulty level that you're in, you can functionally ignore them. Like the main use for them will only come up in the mission.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so bulletin board. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Chickpeas, white trout, peach currant, renown. So is renown kind of like, that's just how well you're known. So that's basically Professor XP.
So, yeah, sort of. It's not the exact same as Professor XP. You get Professor XP for every quest, so it's not going to be listed there. But what Renown is I think they'll give you a tutorial to properly intro you on it. It's kind of useful for like your progress as a player. Like you can get things with Renown that are like minor buffs, and they will carry over into New Game Plus. For example.
Oh, okay.
And you primarily get Renown through quests.
Well, let's do the passion for music. Oh, I have to go to the cathedral. Oh, let's pretend I didn't just have a problem with the English language there.
I'm just gonna pretend my screen is frozen.
Uh-oh. Your screen's frozen?
Yeah, your stream is fine.
So it might be on your end because I'm still.
Yeah, I jumped out of the stream and I'm coming back in.
Okay. Okay.
Or I'm trying to.
I was thinking.
Sylvain. Stream is fine. Thank you, Psych. I figured our stream was fine. I'm streaming an output projector from OBS to him so he can watch the game more directly. Problem is, we're still having issues with direct sound. Ooh, hello there, Hilda. So bored. Oops, wrong button. Yes, you're so bored. How can I help?
Bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
God, you got the voice of one of those people that's like, I'm so popular, and I don't have time for you. You don't look busy to me. I like that answer.
You can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
Yes, like you. Okay, so cathedral is going to be greenhouse, dormitory, personal quarters, training grounds, officers' reception.
I can't get Discord to work to show me your screen, so I'll just have to watch the stream. I'll be like, okay. I guess we're doing that.
Let me stop streaming the screen and I'll try it again.
Okay.
Since it's not that hard.
Oh, there we go. That fixed it.
Glad I could help. Okay, so the cathedral is directly behind me. Ooh. Wait.
I was thinking.
Okay, so I just gotta keep going straight. Zero. Ooh, I have a student. Hello, student. Hi, friends.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power
Congratulations.
lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm not taking
All right.
notes.
I will list the 6 great noble families.
I hate you.
There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military
Actually, to be fair,
Affairs.
this is useful
Then there's
information
Linhart's father,
in this
Count
kind of
Hevering,
society.
the
So,
Minister of Domestic
Yes,
Affairs.
it is.
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household.
and they begat this and begat that
Finally,
and
we
begat
have
that
Duke
and begat
Garrett,
that.
the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Iyer, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire.
I agree with Psych wholeheartedly.
I am more talented than anyone in my class,
she wouldn't
even
say.
Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
Congratulations, Progresso. Do I be an ass or am I nice? Oh, I'll be
There
nice.
is nothing I
was gonna say,
cannot
do you want me to-
achieve.
Hey, you got a support point.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Dorothea wouldn't give you any of that information. She doesn't like nobles.
And this is why I like her.
That's
You-
not why you like her.
No,
You're not fooling anyone.
I know. Cutscene. Not really. Right, the little pan saying, congratulations, you're in a new place.
How many activity points do you have? I wonder?
I have 2.
Oh, okay. So you probably want to do both of those quests then, that went to Bolton Work.
Yes.
'Cause they're both going to take an active. Or okay, there's 3 of them, but one of them is not going to take it.
Yeah.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Yes.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
You lied. You supposed to do a quest.
Oh,
Nice.
you want me to?
You
I'm
are
already
so
having
cool.
so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, none of them are going to accept.
Yeah, I know. But you know, you gotta try, right?
They won't join if they don't
Favor
know
to
that I
ask.
want them. Okay, that's phrasing. Phrasing.
Find out which students are passionate about music. Seems like they're saying passionate about dormitory. Sure, we'll do it. Learn more about students who like to sing. Oh dear.
Welcome to the persona portion
Hey,
of the video
there
game.
is something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros.
I hate you.
Have you also come to
He's
offer
great,
your
actually.
prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Sure.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion
saw right
is not
through
as
me.
essential for a commoner. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not in your class, but
Charisma and reading.
Don't act like you're interested in him. You're not gonna recruit him. We both know it. He's not a cute girl.
You're not wrong. I should talk to them.
I mean, for what it's worth, he actually is a pretty good recruit.
Okay. It's good to know.
But like, you have limited resources with which to recruit people, so.
Yeah.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macul, Saint Keyhole,
And Saint Keyblade.
Saint Celine.
Ah, damn.
Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
I will view your quest later. I am trying to figure out where the students who like to sing are. Okay, so this is the 4 people that he just talked about.
Well, okay, so thinking back, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but thinking back to when you were asking Platinum about all of her classmates, didn't she say one of them was a songstress?
Yes. Yes. Map. Oh, which one was the songstress? She was a cutie. I remember that much. Not any of those two.
Narrow it down. It's an anime art style. Cute is the baseline.
Manuela, no. No. Marianne, no. It isn't Dorothea?
It might be. I mean, if you go, it doesn't penalize you if you get it wrong.
It's true.
Like,
Hey, do you like singing? No. Damn.
there's a blue
Ooh, shiny.
Oh, well, that just neatly resolves it, doesn't it?
Well then. Oh dear.
Oh, Professor, I was just looking for my...
Yes, I found it. Asshole is wiping his sweat with it, but he won't give it to me.
Oh, okay, so you don't actually even have to talk to people, you just have to find that list.
Well, that's kind of a cop-out.
It was Dorothea, by the way. Dorothea is a song.
She can sing many notes to my heart. Popper. Hello, Popper. Hello. Yes, you're cute. I should be able to map. Fast travel. Wonderful. Hello, choir coordinator. How did it go? Well, I gotta see my favorite student.
Thank you.
So it went great. Stamp of approval.
Yeah, so this kind of works the same way, except I don't think that this actually... this doesn't actually get you, motivation for them.
Okay.
So what you will do here is you can pick people who like to sing more, and those people you'll get more benefit out of it. The people you pick will gain experience in faith, which is one of the types of magic, and will also gain support points, I think, with you and the other person, like with inviting people to eat. So you invite people from other houses. I think they will get support points. Let me double check that.
Okay. Well, I already made one choice.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, I want to double check that I'm giving you correct information here. It's been a while since I played.
Just make Hubert join.
Yeah. Yeah, participating in choir practice will give you experience points, so I think Professor XP. The two that you invite will both get faith experience, and their support will improve. And you will also get authority experience.
Tempted.
So, yeah, bringing Dorothea is a good idea because you want to train her in faith anyway.
Yeah. Franz? Or do I force Edelgard? I feel like it'll be more useful for Ferdinand, and since he's currently a part of my house, I'm more likely to use him at the moment.
It won't be terribly useful with him, unless you make him a spellcaster, which you can do, but he's not, like, built to be a spellcaster at the moment.
Yeah. But neither is she. I don't really have any... Petra... Does she do...
Linhardt's built to be your healer, and Faith is healing magic.
Ooh, then... Hi, Linhardt.
I don't think he will thank you for the experience, but...
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Never too loud.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
I gained authority experience. You will respect my authority. Doink. Sweet. So the other...
And you have the other quest. I think there's a... Oh, you have a quest to... There's a quest up there.
Yeah, it's
there's,
the quest from these two about the goddesses.
About the saints.
Or, yeah, saints.
That's
Whatever.
I think that's just a look around for a specific shiny blue bit thing.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated Saint Indec.
Yep.
Now that you are a member of... I
Few
have something
quests.
to ask of you.
Oh, yeah, this is the one I was considering anyway.
No, you look at you talk to students in the courtyard, like it says there.
Okay. Because I think this is the one I was looking at anyway. I mean, you get less renown, but the leather shield and the steel sword I feel like are very useful.
Yeah, they will be helpful for you. And it only really costs you time, and it doesn't cost you like the actual time that it will.
Yeah. Okay, so now I need to go do the courtyard map.
Okay, let's.
Hey,
let's get here.
Among the students in the courtyard. Cathedral, reception hall, or entrance hall, marketplace. I assume courtyard's just gonna be everything out here. Dash, dash, dash.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
I apologize. I'm trying to find that cutscene.
Really?
Gotcha.
I found it on YouTube and I've downloaded it and I'm trying to figure out a way to get it to you.
You
So I don't
might.
think watching it on YouTube is a good idea. You get recommended videos.
Oh, yeah.
So I tried to see if Discord would accept it, but Discord's like, no, that file's too big. So
You could upload to like Google Drive maybe, and then.
That's what I'm thinking of right now. I'm gonna upload it to Google Drive, and I guess I send you the URL.
Bridget,
Yay.
Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Dissidence intel. Do a little bit of espionage. Yes. Can I help you? Oh, fine.
Oh man! All right.
Okay, well, let's go turn in this quest. Whee! And run in, run in, and run in, run in. Thank you.
Inside the cathedral, Saint.
All right.
Now that you are a member.
What?
Well done.
There we
You
go.
have my thanks.
There you are. Sent it to you via Discord. I have no idea if you want to watch it on the stream. Actually, hold on. Don't watch it right now for sure.
Okay. So now I need to go speak with. Oh, hey, I still have another action point or activity point.
Right.
I can still do shit. And there's a bulletin board this way. Maybe that's a bulletin board. Yep. Creative cuisines. Ooh. Yes. Whole, like, well, you know, wasn't bad.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Yes, Miss Potts. Collect recipes in the library. I spotted Annette. Oh, yes. Hello, Annette. Oh, even better. Hello, Petra.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
Too cold.
I have agreeance. In Bridget,
Yes!
I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
Well, we should go to Bridget.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, so I need to go to the library. Say what?
Library's up. The library's up where your dad's office was.
Oh, right. Yep, second floor, library. Okay, so I need to go this way. Right.
And I did just double check that video. It was spoiler free, so finish.
Sweet.
So I don't know if you want to. I guess like save it until the end of your of the Three Houses portion of your stream,
Yeah, I'll save it.
so that you like, because I have no idea. Do you want to watch it on stream or what? So,
I mean, I'll probably watch it on stream just because we missed it last time. You feel you could...
you could cook this.
Gee, thanks. Repair the library? Yes. Oh, but you're a student. Damn it.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Because that's them, and you're you, buddy. That'll be the
But
nicest
you
thing.
don't understand. Empathy is stupid.
I can't believe it.
All right. Back to the head chef.
Yes.
Today's the day for some bonding bites. There we are.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, thank you. They come in all 5 flavors.
Yes. Okay. So now you can cook things. Which this, I think, this does a couple of things. One, whoever you pick here, and you only get one for this event, you get support points with.
Okay.
And then, like, obviously, the ones with the blue arrows, you get more support points because they enjoy cooking, basically.
Yep.
and also whatever you choose to cook, it takes up some ingredients. That's why you have like tomatoes and stuff in your inventory. But depending on what you cook, you actually gain a stat buff for the mission that month.
Oh.
So like you can gain like I don't know, like +3 to HP for all of your students for that month's mission or something.
Oh wow.
I recommend that you pick Edelgard. She has a funny one. Yeah, see, HP +3. Bam! I even got the number right.
Nice.
Guy in the chair.
Luck +2. Defense +1. Yeah. HP +3. Let's cook together, baby.
I never had a chance to cook in Enbar, so my skills are a bit undeveloped.
Well, no time like the present to develop
So, yeah,
them.
because she's a princess.
This would go a lot quicker if I could just use an axe or a sword. Of course.
Yay, she likes me more.
He's like, wouldn't it be nice if I could cook with a battle axe, teacher? All depends what you're cooking.
Yes.
So...
Now I need to go
yeah,
talk to Edelgard.
Yes, you do need to talk to Edelgard.
And
Hey,
I'm
you
going the
call
right
her
way.
Platinum.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm
Like,
a little
you thought
disappointed
you
in
were just
myself.
gonna come here and treat this entire game with flippancy, but it's sucking you in because it's good like that.
It is good like that.
It's just like what I was teaching my brother how to play Mass Effect. You're heading the wrong way now.
I know I am. I'm just looking for... Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, Amiibo Gazebo, and I went, right, because this game has Amiibo support.
It's like when I was teaching my brother about Mass Effect, and he was initially trying to just not take anything seriously, and then he screwed up and got one of his squad mates killed because he didn't have the reputation point, and he's just sitting there looking like he watched his favorite son get gutted on the street in front of him. And I'm like, yeah, this game actually rules, doesn't it?
Alright, I'm gonna try something.
Oh, do you have amiibos?
I do. Now, I don't have Fire Emblem amiibos.
Welcome to the fandom. Didn't, like, a couple streams ago, didn't you have someone in the comments who had said that they played Three Houses?
That would be Psych.
Oh.
He's played Three
Psych.
Houses.
Psych, have you played all of the routes? You're still there.
Wolf Link.
Okay. Let's see what that gets you.
And then...
all of the routes in Three Houses, like, all 3 houses, basically.
And then...
Oh, it's the little green things. No, like those blue things.
Yep, so I'll pick them up. And then good old Pit.
Which one was your favorite?
Of the 2 amiibos I have now, because I used to have more, and then I sold some for reasons. I think this is my current favorite, but I'm sure you're talking to Psych now that I think about it.
Yeah, I am.
Ooh, chest key.
That was really, really funny, though.
Southern Fruit Blend. Alright.
Some more tea.
Armied Gobi.
Cooking.
And more
stuff.
cooking. Cool. And, hello, Manuela.
Oh,
You know,
right. You
Professor,
also use those
there
when
are
you,
some
when you
things
cook a
I'll
meal
just
that isn't,
never
like, on the
understand.
menu.
Damn.
Like the other night,
Sorry,
I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight.
She's a little wet
I'm
thinking him,
confused
apparently.
remembering him. Anyway,
As I put my amiibos back.
do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it?
Maybe you should trim up, Manuela.
You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Oh, did you kill the game?
No, apparently that was weird. Hello? Hello?
I was gonna say, and we wait for him to pan down. That is fair sight, honestly. All of the roofs have
Hey
their
there.
own pluses and minuses,
Kitty.
even if there's still a way through. But
What the?
go to your class.
Perhaps.
Go to the short albino chick.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared.
Yeah, that's your job.
As for me, do I look green to you?
No, very white. Very attractive.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles? Just as students have much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other.
Oh.
You should consider seeking instruction from Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
Yes.
I think you'll find their insight
If you
quite
wanna train
interesting.
those skills, yes.
Okay,
Basically, like, the other faculty will have different skills that they can teach you. Like, Hanneman and Manuela, mostly magic.
okay.
You go to them and spend activity points to boost your character's skill out of it. I want to say Black Eagles is the best house. Yes, you do, Psych, because that is the right answer. Of course, I wouldn't try and force that opinion on Michael. I want him to form his own opinion, as long as it's the correct one.
In
Which house a
recruiting.
student is assigned, so if
Yeah.
a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another, pending your approval, of course.
Mwaha.
If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
That is fair. Well, for anyone in my Fire Emblem server that I'm in, who accuses me of being a massive, unreasonable stan of this house, this is evidence right here. Look at the chat, try and read it over the menu and map buttons. Yeah, this is not my fault. I am unbiased. I have no biases whatsoever. I am a perfectly objective observer, and everything that comes out of my mouth is gospel truth.
Clearly. Can I... Hold on. Open volume mixer. I would really like Discord to be a little bit louder in my ear.
You know, I used to play too, but I can do louder.
Ow. 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 Okay, so now I'm basically done, but I should probably go talk to a professor, or can I not do that anymore
No,
since I don't have any more?
You have no activity points, and honestly, I don't think they really are teaching skills that you necessarily want. Like,
Okay.
it depends what class that you want for your character, but you don't even know what the flipping classes are, so...
Okay, so I'm better off just being done.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Okay. Hey, crazy girl with a gun. How are you?
What's expected from lectures here?
How you doing, Rachel?
Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other
I'm
professors.
not ashamed to admit that I'm bad with names, and I just read your name. Good. I'm glad you're doing all right.
Oh. Someone else joined the stream.
Yeah. So I know Crazy Girl with a Gun mostly through her brother.
That particular relation combined with that username is mildly potentially concerning. But okay.
And church. This is true. This is true. We both went to this. Well, all three of us went to the same church for several years. Time is hard.
This is the church that you and I go to?
No, church when I used to live back in Fairfield.
Okay, because you said all three of us, and I was like, huh.
Okay, yeah, that's my bad.
I didn't know who was part of the three.
It's true, you did go there since birth. I went there since I was basically in high school. And then we moved here. And, ta-da! Hey, Zato! What the crap just happened? Okay, have you never told us about how it works? Based on what I've heard from other professors. Oh, joy. I get to instruct my students. Sweet. Oh my gosh.
Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea to determine.
So
don't worry
tutorials.
too much about being super like detailed here, because this game's easy enough. You can just kind of
It's
jerk your way
probably
through
easy. Of course, that doesn't mean it's by looking.
it on this difficulty level in particular.
A
Okay.
student's goal when that happens. To help
Pass.
please try.
Skip.
I've also explained a good chunk of this.
Yes, you
already.
have. And that's why you're
Get
here.
on my level, Edelgard. Like, you should have.
True story, Psych.
What are you saying? Are you saying that her voice is better than my voice? Because if so, that makes a lot of sense, because she's a professional voice actor.
Yes. I really don't care. Like, just like in real life, I'm like, you can call me whatever the crap you want. Michael, Mikey, MK, hey you, moron, stupid, yeah. Psych does call me Mike. Auto instruct?
No. I would go with instruct, just so that you can learn how it works.
Okay.
I'll walk you through it. I'll walk you through what parts you don't understand.
Oh, thank you.
So you see how you got people there who have the green faces, and like the little bar over their portrait on the right has varying degrees of being full. That's the motivation. So
Correct.
like you bought sweets for Edelgard and Dorothea, so they have full motivation because they like sugar. And Ferdinand has full motivation for, I have absolutely no idea why. Probably because he's an overachiever. So what you do, you have at the top, you have an activity points bar.
Yep.
That means that you can pick 3 separate students here, because you have 3 of those points. And you have 4 ticks of a bar. Let's just pick Edelgard, because she's going to be one of your best units anyway.
Yep.
So now you have full motivation on the top right. That means you can pick a skill. Scroll down and select Axe, because that's what she's really, really good at.
Yes. So, select. Good.
Yes, and now you can do that. You decrease the bar by 1 pip. So do that again. Don't teach you how to use balls. So what I would recommend, so like this is what you're going to teach a student is dependent on like what the student had, what like they're good at, and what class you want to put them in, because in order to get them into different classes, you need different ranks of skills. Like, if you want to be a sword master, you obviously have to be good at sword.
Gotcha. Thanks for stopping by, Rachel / Crazy. I don't know. I'm really bad with names on the internet, so thanks for saying hey. I appreciate it. And have a good rest of your evening.
Don't listen to not Caspar. Don't listen to Zato. He's kind of like Caspar. Zato is trying to actively sabotage you at this moment in time.
Good to know. Would it be worth my while to just...
Stream crashed again. Hold on.
Oh.
Or not my stream crashed. Your stream is fine.
Okay, but so should I like restart it then for you?
Possibly.
Okay, I'll do that here.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this was fixed by you doing that, and not
Yep.
And not me.
Doing anything magical.
No, my tech support ego.
I am your tech support.
Yeah. So what I would go with there, and honestly, you can just kind of use like she has down there skill goals, Axe, and Authority. So she will auto-train in those, completely independent of what you do.
Okay.
I would recommend just use some points here anyway, because you can give her bonuses to that and potentially get support points.
Okay, so would it be worth my time to just be like 2 an axe and 2 an authority then?
Yes, very much so.
Perfect.
Nothing worth celebrating.
See? Support points.
Ah.
Praise isn't necessary, really.
Praise.
More
Good
support
game.
points, and when someone gets a perfect, this is RNG mostly, but I think it's also tied to professor level, then you gained a pip back. So now you can do 3 of one and 2 of the other.
Okay. Wow.
I am tech support. I'll put you on hold.
I'll put you on hold.
It's like that polite Terminator meme that me and Zato had. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience, but could you take me to John Connor?
We appreciate your support. We appreciate your service. Please wait.
We
Good.
appreciate your patience. Please remain on the line until a representative can be connected to you.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
So then you can pick Dorothea and Ferdinand. And Dorothea, actually pick Dorothea, because I'm gonna run you through a concept with her.
Okay.
Okay, so scroll down to like the white book.
The white
Yeah.
hook
The white book.
book. This one.
Yes. Okay, so you see how that has it's a weakness. It has the red down arrow.
Yep.
So that means that you get less return on investment for teaching her in that, as opposed to a strength, you get more points for teaching her in that. However, you notice on the rightmost column there, it has 3 little stars.
Yeah.
So what you want to do that means that is a budding talent. That means that that's something that she is good at. She just doesn't know that she's good at it yet.
Oh,
Like a
so it's
hidden
worth
thing.
training.
Yes, and in fact, I would do that because she's not going to be, because you could technically make her anything, but she's built to be a spellcaster, and you want every spellcaster you have to have faith, so
Yep.
that they can do healing efforts. So you want to train her in that.
Okay.
So just put some points into that. Maybe keep going. There.
Yeah, RNG.
There you go. Support.
Yeah. Good game.
You're quite the motivator, Professor.
Yes, I am.
I wonder why she's your favorite. Keep going with that. I'll let you know if and when to stop here.
Okay.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Well, thank you.
And you got more support. Yay.
Yeah. So just keep doing it then?
Keep going at least one more time.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I appreciate your coaching,
and more
Professor.
support. There you go. You see that?
so you get a
One
star.
of those stars turned gold. Once you get all 3 of those, then that turns around and becomes a strength of hers.
Okay, so it turns into the blue thing.
Yeah, so now you can just like go up and put 1 point into reason magic, which she's really good at.
Yep. So reason is basically the more of the like kind of dark arts, for lack of a better way of putting it.
Yes, it's like if you're familiar at all with Dungeons and Dragons, reason magic is like the wizard's like fireballs and lightning bolts and stuff like that. Like her spells you've seen are lightning magic.
Because she's a Sith. Mm.
And faith magic is like calling down holy light and blessings and healings.
Yeah, so
It's like
basically
divine
reason's
magic.
like offensive magic and faith is almost like defensive magic.
Yes, faith is usually like there are offensive spells that you learn via faith, but they typically aren't as good as their reason equivalents. But faith gets utility magic, such as, for example, physic, which is the best healing spell in the game, and warp, which is just I would like to have this unit be all the way across the map, beating the boss's face in.
Nice. So Ferdinand was the other one I used last time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because he has
Yeah,
the...
that's why he's got full motivation, because he was the MVP in the fight that you did. So
Yeah.
that maxed his motivation out.
So he's probably worth training then.
Yes.
Especially because I'm probably going to end up using pretty similar group.
Yes, these are all. You're going to be able to deploy every single one of these characters in the next fight that you get into.
Okay.
So you're not going to have a limit there.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So he has lance and axe as his goals. I'm really not sure why he has axe as one of them.
I should
I would
definitely
train
do
him.
lance.
Yes.
Great.
I appreciate your coaching.
Class field trip. Yeah, basically.
And let's see here.
About Dorothea.
Who are you waiting for? Me or El Jefe?
I'm not sure what he's expecting to be right about. Exactly. I might have missed that comma.
Okay, so then me? I mean, yes, you're right. And I mean, in terms of talking about choosing waifus, then yes, you were completely right. So using that same logic from before, should I consider training him in heavy armor?
You can if you want to make him an armor unit. You can also train him in riding, which will let you make him a mounted soldier.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Never underestimate a noble.
I did not read noble at first. I read whole, and I was like, never underestimate a whole. I'm like,
I mean, that is good advice.
it is good advice.
If you can't see the bottom of the hole, don't jump into it. Never underestimate a hole.
Good job.
I am quite pleased.
All right, never doing that again.
Yeah. So you can teach him in that. These 3 skills on the bottom are like heavy armor, riding, and flying are kind of the movement skills.
Yep.
They every other skill you level up. You can level up by using the associated attack, or in Authority's case, by having a battalion equipped, which you're going to want to do anyway. So basically, everyone's going to level tons of Authority for free.
Sweet.
The 3 movement skills you don't level in combat, so those are the ones that you want to train up here, and there's also like an extra thing that will make it easier for you to train those 3 skills in particular that we'll get to in a minute.
Alrighty, so let's do that again. Good. Okay, one more session. I'm half tempted to just train him in this again.
You can. Pretty good teacher. You got perfect on like all 3 of these, at least once. Okay, so
Okay, so I'm done. So I assume.
so yeah, now you head back. Okay, and go to group tasks now.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
so you see each one of these corresponds to one of the 3 movement skills. You pick 2 students, and you can't assign 2 to each.
Oh.
You pick 2 students that you want to learn one of those skills, and you assign them, and every week they will get one of these. They will get XP in the skill associated here, as well as getting support points between each other, and sometimes producing items for you.
So, probably should just do stable duty, I'm thinking, right?
You can. So if you do stable duty, you probably want to put Ferdinand in there since he's going to be mounted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, he's good with horses, so he gets a bonus from that. For other units that will at some point be mounted, or in all likelihood, because you can do whatever crazy builds you want, but for units that I would recommend putting in here, the other one I would pick Bernadetta.
Okay.
Because she's an archer type character, and
Oh, yeah.
Bow Knight, which is the final class for archers, requires that they have a rank in riding,
That makes
they
sense.
can ride a horse and shoot.
And archers on a horse are wonderful.
They actually are. You have no idea.
Okay, so then goals.
Yeah, goals are what every student's going to study by themselves. So, Edelgard, despite you already taught her, and that gives you bonuses to what you've taught her already. So she's got points from that. But then every single one of them, regardless of if you teach them or not, will study those 2 things that they have picked out. and will gain points in those two things. So if you want to select Ferdinand, for example, and change him to, instead of axes, wield, or not wield, I was supposed to say wheeled horses.
Wheeled horses! Yay!
Picks up his horse by the leg. Beat people with it.
No. He puts them behind it and scares his horse and uses the horse to kill them.
Yeah, the horse is a projectile weapon, of course. So you can set him to study lance and riding.
So I can do
he will
custom
automatically
focus.
gain points. Yeah,
So-
every single week, independent of what you do.
Okay.
That is what horsepower means. Yes. It's a measure of how many horses can we scare into killing people with the sound of this engine.
And don't want you to focus on sword. I want you to focus on faith and reason.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And
so you can also, it says down at the bottom, you can hit ZR and it'll show you the various classes. So it'll show you, like, you can see on the right, it's got the list of all the various classes in the game.
Goodness.
And it'll show you, like, which ones a given unit is qualified for. Right now, none, because you haven't gotten very far.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, is there anything else you would recommend I focus on this part? Or should I leave it as is?
Do you want Petra to become absolutely absurdly broken?
Yes.
Set her to act and fly.
It said, what, an axe and flying?
Yes.
Okay. And that'll be it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, begin lecture.
I have a question.
Okay.
Oh, now here's the test.
Uh-oh. You know, sometimes...
I'm not helping you with this.
You know, sometimes an ordinary girl can become more popular than an exceptional beauty. Can be more popular than exceptional beauty, or how with aristocrats some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead. Why do you think that is? Oh, good God.
Deep thoughts with Dorothea.
Oh, this feels like a trap. Okay, so it's hard to talk to someone you think is better than you. That feels like bad. Everyone has their own preferences. That's fair. Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day. So I know she's a commoner, so she doesn't necessarily like a... So I... 2 or 3? B or C?
There is a possibility she dislikes your answer, depending on what you pick.
Fuck. Save. I want to save. I want to save. Save before I make this decision.
There will be no saving.
Damn it. More popular. Aristocrats and for a viscount. So that's gonna require me
Viscount.
Viscount?
I think it is, yeah.
Well, this requires some... The hell is a viscount?
It's like a rank below count. It's like like vice president.
A British nobleman ranking above a baron and below an earl. Or how some prefer someone they can have, so they prefer like a medium rank when they could have a duke. I feel like everyone has their own preferences. Is the safe answer?
But is she the safe kind of gal?
No, not with what she's wearing. Seemed like she might like this. Okay.
All right, are we committed?
We're committed. This is that's my final answer, Regis. And A.
Impressive.
Yes!
You're a really good teacher.
Victory. Well, you know, if you want some extra credit. Damn. La-di-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da.
So you basically planned out how you spent your week.
Let's go.
Okay.
And then see, you put them on stable duty.
Indeed. I will do my part. It is done.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, see, you got Smithing Stone X3.
Nice. And they got
Okay,
support points.
And Riding Point.
Yeah.
You done it. It's not so complicated now, is it?
No, not really. And then this is what they all study on their own.
I'm getting closer.
Yeah, so she ranked that skill up so she gets a new ability from it.
Nice.
Oh, I see now.
That the rain is gone. Hop string moon. Raphael's birthday. Well, yeah, and we're gonna invite Donatello and Michelangelo and
Leonardo, who is actually a character in a different Fire Emblem game. Even if he has the approximate level of characterization of this empty 2-liter of root beer on my desk. Matter of fact, I think this bottle might be a more compelling character. Yeah, so now, because we're still in the tutorial, you only get one of the options available.
Battle.
Which is practice battle.
Auxiliary battles. All of you can battle is limited by activity points indicated at the top of the screen. Normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not cost activity points. Ooh. Spirits of the Fallen. Interesting.
Those are bonus things.
Oh, okay.
The purple ones will give you items, the gold ones will give you XP. So what they have here is like this is like, you see you have the mission for this month, and you have the auxiliary, which says it takes 1 activity point. So you can technically grind until all of your units are combat gods in one of these, because you'll have options eventually that don't cost any points.
Oh, wow.
But you will also, at times, be presented with what are called paralogs, which are side missions focused on 1 or 2 characters. And one of the first ones you get has Dorothea as one of the featured characters.
Yes!
By the way.
Good to know.
So that's a thing. You might also want to, if you plan on recruiting Ingrid, recruit her before you do that one.
Okay.
Because you get a nice bonus thing if you do that.
Oh, good to know. So I should. So mission doesn't take points, so I should probably do the practice battle.
Yeah. Well, the mission's grayed out because you can't do that yet
Until you do the practice battle, I'm guessing.
The mission will always be locked to the end of the month.
Oh, okay.
With, I think, 1 exception. So you do 1 mission per month. You have a month to build up your army and train them and stuff, and then you have a mission that you do every month.
Okay.
And if it matters to you, your Discord is gone again.
Oh, it froze again?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to reset that or not.
Yep, I'll do that. There you go.
There we go. Just in time, too. Feels like my game was loading.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can experience taking command. I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers,
ask
please
me, not her.
don't
She
hesitate
doesn't love
to
me.
ask.
I do.
Assigning
After you
battalion.
hire a battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead them.
Okay.
Battalions can contain soldiers like mages and monks who don't fight with weapons. Be sure to think carefully about who would benefit most from the support of battalion soldiers and their specific skills.
It says think carefully, but you're on the easiest difficulty of an already easy game.
When you deploy a battalion, you can utilize its special gambit in battle.
They can use exploding playing cards?
If a gambit is successful, your enemy will be severely shaken.
They'll be shook.
Joining forces with a nearby ally is a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
Okay, so... Okay. Right. So... Probably don't need to overthink it too much. Say what?
You got all your guys now, as you can see.
I do.
My one thing here that I would recommend that you do is try and spread your XP out to like get a roughly even number of kills between the various units, so that you don't wind up with like 1 or 2 units who are strong enough that they kill everything themselves and keep snowballing all of the XP, and you wind up with other units who are too weak to take on anything and therefore can't get any XP because you can't even soften them up with the other units.
So do the opposite of what I did with like the old school Pokemon games. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, basically. You want to try and level your guys out relatively evenly.
Okay.
So this one's just like a practice bout where your so-called enemies are the Knights of Saros who work with the church.
Okay. So I probably don't need to worry about too much stuff at this point then, right?
Probably not, no.
Okay. Fight. Okay. Okay, so Ferdinand.
I
Hello.
am Ferdinand von Eyre.
And wait. Now, was it ZR? Yes, it was.
They can't actually do them there. W.
Stay focused.
Whose name?
I prefer to call him Franz. Franz
The guy-
Ferdinand van Eyre.
The guy with the spear, I don't think his name's that important.
Oh no.
Oh, right. Hmm. 1 gambit use. Okay.
Gambits are special attacks that
I
you
will get
have
the victory.
equipped to a battalion.
Yep.
Which is weird because she doesn't
I will
actually have a
prevail.
battalion equipped, so that did a whole lot of nothing.
That's my cue.
Training sword. Right. She has a wind sword.
She has her magic back.
She
because
does.
of the new map, though, so don't worry about that.
Put me in there.
Put me in, coach. You can wait there.
So, have you ever heard the song where it's like, "Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today."
have.
As you
ever heard that?
wish.
I have not.
Okay. Well, so we had that song on like a car trip playlist years back when we went on a family vacation, and for the longest time I thought he was saying "put me in, coach" as in like airplane, as in like put me in, coach, because I can't afford first class. Which I never said at the time, which I'm glad of because it was very wrong.
Okay, so
Look at it with just 4 damage and 37% chance to hit because you're a boss like that.
let's see here. She could attack him.
Yeah. Yeah, she's fast, so she hits twice.
Damn.
Then you can have.
So he's a healer. No, wait.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a healer.
Nosferatu. That's a book name for a healer.
I mean, it heals himself.
True.
I'm intentionally offering like minimum advice here.
That's probably wise. Let me fail on my own. Oops. Fuck. Doink. I don't really like you hitting my squishy person.
You can quite possibly have Bernie kill that one archer, or not one archer, the one dude in front of Petra who's on low health.
Okay.
If you want to. I think she'd eat a hit.
Yeah.
In return, but...
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, that was your crest activator.
Okay. And then...
The mystery crest that nobody, including me who's played this game before, knows what it does.
In the knee!
Anywhere I can hide.
That's also Zato's favorite character.
Okay. Right now, he's going to attack her. He's going to attack her.
He might not hit Petra, though. He only has a 38% chance to hit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and...
Because she's in the trees, and again, she's fast, so she dodges. Yeah, don't have him use his sword. He's
Nope.
not good at it.
He's pretty useless.
It's like, this isn't a book. Oh, you didn't have to have him take a hit here, though.
Oh, well.
Magic has range.
Right. Herp-a-derp.
Alright, now what do you do with all of these people who are standing over here?
You stay there. You... Oh. Rusted bow.
So, rusted bows are useless, but you can turn them into useful things. And some rusted bows, at a random chance, could turn out to actually be restorable into legendary weapons, such as the Arcane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which means nothing to you because you've not played Marth's.
This is true.
But that's okay, because it doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot in Marth's games either. Because Marth's games are pretty simple. If you move her like one square in or so, she would only take a hit from one person.
Yep.
And she's relatively tanky.
You're just gonna go right here.
Yeah, that way she'll heal her up.
Yeah.
So that's good thinking.
Yes, please move forward.
Yeah, please move into our range.
Damn!
That's not a knife, mate. Now that's a knife.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Ow. Suck it. Oh, and that healed him.
Yep, that's why it's Nosferatu is a word for vampire.
Right. Miss, and I stab you. Good God.
Yeah, your character is going to be pretty strong. So yeah, now you have all of these people in distance to just be mauled.
worth combat art.
Yeah, I'd say save your durability, and then because I think you can finish him off with one of your other dudes.
Yeah.
To get them XP. Like you can use Hubert or Caspar since you didn't have them in the. Yeah, Ferdinand, I am more skilled than any other student here, including Edelgard. Meanwhile, it takes him a combat art to do what she does with just tapping someone.
Yeah. Disturbance.
No,
Jesus.
That's a gambit.
Okay. Big purple orb of death.
You worked hard for nothing.
Dark magic.
I love it.
Dark magic for a dark man.
Wait, so... Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Oh, wait.
Does he have another item that we can attack with? No? Oh, he doesn't. Well, he has the rusted bow, but I mean, does that really count?
Yeah. So...
So you can't... Yeah, because you put Dorothea in that one spot, so now Caspar can't reach the square where he was going to attack this dude. You need to get Caspar a set of gauntlets. I think you'll enjoy those.
Okay, I'll have to do that then.
Yeah.
Guaranteed death, I'm fine with that.
Only a fool challenges me.
Da 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 da.
The noble standard.
Alright.
He levels up.
Some health, some strength, and some luck. I'm good with that.
Yeah, strength is a pretty good thing to level up.
Probably... Rusted bow. Do it. Might regret this. I mildly regret it.
Yeah. I think he'll hit Caspar. But that's alright. Caspar could stand to beat it. That's fine. You can see why doubling is insanely good.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I will not be stopping.
Petra in general is just really bad.
So she has to move this one space to attack him.
Yep, because she only has a range of 2. Although there's the combat art that you can use that will, like curved shot, I think, that gives you an extra range to work with.
Interesting. Okay. But 69%, nice. Without a combat art, 99 with curved shot, but I don't want to use that yet. So, damn it!
That isn't bad luck.
Time for you to die. Just like that. Well, be
I'll
knocked
just
out.
take this experience that was meant for my students.
I mean, they.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't help. I didn't say I wouldn't mock you. If you move him a square away, he won't take damage when he attacks. Yeah, see.
Yeah. Okay.
someone who can bring it back. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Poke. Yes, move forward. Come to me.
Come and meet your doom.
I can't move there. I can move here.
You could have Winheart heal Petra as well, if you want. Which I would recommend doing, just because like having him heal gives him heal XP.
Okay.
It's the best way to level him up. He's not good at fights.
Hit him. Good job.
And you shouldn't heal Bernadetta to full
I thought I
health.
was dead.
Because
Say what?
If she's not at full health,
I can
then
improve too,
she
you know?
gets a free +5 damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good level up for her. Well, strength, you don't really need that. You want the dexterity, but oh well.
No, she wants strength. Bows work off of strength.
Really?
Yeah. You know, bows in real life work off of strength.
It's true. I'm just so used to most, like, RPGs, dexterity being, like, your main ranged.
Yeah, but it's like, in reality, it's like, English longbowmen had to be trained to use the weapon since they were a child. Because if you started any later, you literally can't build up the muscle.
Yeah. Okay, so...
So you want to pick him, move him next to Petra.
Like right there.
Maybe like, yeah, a square down.
And then assist.
And assist, yeah.
Heal. Petra.
I thank you.
Excuse me while I Doctor Strange help you. Actually, it'd be more like Doctor Strange love you. Oh.
Oh dear. Don't have her. She's like one of your highest level units, isn't she?
Yeah. Will you kill him?
Like, have like Hubert or Caspar. Have Caspar hit him with the axe.
Yeah, good call. Eat the axe.
Caspar's like, let me ask you a question. Caspar gets support with all the people around that dude.
Let's just go ahead and move her right there. Have her wait. Have her move there.
Oh, but which one, Psych? I think Michael's already spoken for Dorothea.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing is, I think Dorothea, so we're gonna have to have a death match here.
And I'll win. Waha.
Oh, that's fine. You two fight over Dorothea. I'll take Petra.
See here. You're not really squishy, but I'm gonna have you move there. No.
Like the thing is like if you move only one space in, chances are pretty good you would only get you would only be eating one hit. It's like if you move Petra, I think one square up, then I think only one of those dudes can hit her. And being it says it's Petra in trees, hit is perhaps a relative term.
That's true.
Me, I'm not gonna help you. I'm just gonna let you figure this out. Also, me gives it us. Oh yeah, and stand your guy next to her because I think you give XP, you give bonus XP to students who's not right there. Otherwise, you just make attacks. If you sit him right there, then the students that are adjacent to you would gain bonus XP every time that they would gain XP.
Okay. Ooh, guy to kill for the loots.
Yep, he's the boss. So this will get Petra more XP.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm telling you, man, Petra's the best.
greater now.
And more speed. You know, in case she was too slow for you.
Wow.
Oh, you just wait until Petra gets really going.
Giggity?
No, not even that. Like, I'm talking the build that I suggested for her.
Oh, yes.
Like, once you get her into her in-game class, she will snap the game balance in half. You know, that's fair, Sight.
It is a little fair. It doesn't mean I'll stand for it, though.
You may not like this, but it is entirely fair.
So right now... I'm gonna start working on a flank.
If you move her there, you'll be able to see. If you move her in that space, you'll be able to see if any of them go for her, if they're all more interested in Hubert. Honestly, she's tough. She can take a hit.
Yeah.
From one or even two guys. The other thing is that sometimes you'll have multiple lines going for one of your guys, but you won't get multiple attacks because they can both only attack from the same square, meaning if you don't kill the one, then the other one can't attack because he can't end up in the same square.
Yeah. Okay, so I got two guys going for Hubert.
Still bad. You
Mm,
can set Ferdinand, I think, in front of Hubert.
I could. Holy crap!
Okay. New plan.
Immediate threat, immediate threat, immediate threat.
They're all like, quick, we have to start World War I! Assassinate Archduke Ferdinand!
There's a history reference. Holy cow.
No, honestly, I think you're fine.
Ooh.
Like, Ferdinand
Ooh,
was
I like
MVP
that.
first time. I think you're fine. I think you're fine, like, keeping him there and having him just chunk one guy, maybe.
Well, see, I like this because
Or,
now
like,
they're all
for
split
Ferdinand
up.
to clear up. Yeah, definitely.
Wait there.
So honestly, you could then probably have Petra hit the guy who's in front of her. Not there. No.
Yeah, I know.
If you do that, then she'll move.
Oh. Okay, bye. Get faster.
One more success.
Darn.
Petra the best. You can hit one guy, maybe, if they don't all. If you stepping out of the forest doesn't equal instant death, it doesn't. It equals Linhardt getting hit, but that's fine. Linhardt's been hit before. These guys aren't playing for keeps anyway.
That's true.
Like, you're just like, if you want to rough my students up, that's fine. It'll get them used to the real battle.
Whoa.
Oh, see, that's a gambit. So you see, like, those little triangles that show up there?
It would hit.
I mean, it would hit those squares as well. It can't kill anyone other than in the square that you're directly hitting, but it can damage them, and it will lock them in place so they can't move the next turn. It builds character. Yes. Zato has a son by the name of Calvin.
Oh, that's a great name. I mean... I mean, screw it. Whack!
He doesn't actually. It's the Calvin and Hobbes reference.
Well, I know it's Calvin.
Another step forward.
Okay,
Okay, see, you're... makes me think you didn't necessarily know that.
you're not wrong. But it's a good name for a kid, so it's realistic that you know someone else who has a son.
It is.
Okay, let's go.
You can potentially, if you move her up like one square, you can curved shot one of those guys, you might be able to kill the guy standing next to you. So if you combat art curved shot, and you hit the other guy, yeah, there you go. So you get her some XP.
Damn.
Am I done yet?
Not yet.
She did already level at least once.
She did.
She's ahead of Linhart. You should probably have Linhart heal something. Like, he's right next to her. Have him heal. Okay, that's a little too much heal.
Thanks so much.
Because that builds his skill there.
Yes. If your assumption based on the rate that he's gaining XP is that leveling Linhart is going to be a royal pain in the neck,
I would be right.
I am here to tell you that that impression is not even remotely wrong. It is going to be kind of... Yeah, honestly, you might just have him sit where he is.
Yep. Yes, come closer to me.
Come closer.
Oh, how cute.
Let me teach you a thing.
You hit me for 4 damage. That's so adorable. Suck it. I love it.
Not that expression. Hubert's edgy as hell, but sometimes edgy people are too.
Well, Oh shit. Oh well.
Oh, God's not well. Don't worry about it.
I thought I was dead.
Yay, level up.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Yes, yes it does. I got bad news for you, friend. Oh.
Petra experience. Is that there's still 2 hits in combat. It's just Petra does both of them and you don't get one.
You down?
You could have at least tried.
Congratulations on your level up, Hubert.
Yeah, look at his
still
magic.
had a long way to go.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty hard.
He has some powerful magic. Okay, and then you are just gonna go ahead and
You can, if you can, try and get Linhart to kill on that one.
oh, on this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because, like, giving him the kill XP. Like, see what spells can you use to hit him. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Nosferatu the guy. Vampire.
I'd rather be napping.
Heal thyself. Aw, you had one job, Linhart. Have Caspar maybe? Give him XP. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still up the one. Little honk with his faux hawk and his no levels.
I hate his hair.
His hair's terrible. He has the worst hair in the game.
Right makes might, right?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear him say that.
What do you say?
He said right makes might. I'm like, okay,
Right
so
makes might, right? Yeah, he's a little bit different.
a wee bit different. Here, enjoy your rusted bow.
He's special. His mother says so. Now it just comes to, like, who do you want to give this kill to? Like, what are your guys' levels looking like?
Well, right now, none of them can... Well...
I think you can, if you mouse over one of your dudes, then you, and you press, like... I don't know if it's, like, one of the bumpers, it will move to... Yeah, so you can cycle through all of your guys. Oh, that's just all the guys that you have left to move.
Yep.
Okay, well that's a little more frustrating. Yeah, so you can get it to
Battalion, level up. Whoop whoop.
So battalions will also grant stat boosts, as you saw.
Yep.
Just chuck one of them. Yeah.
I don't think she can. Okay. Okay, bye.
I don't think the girl who gets like a freight train can kill this dude.
One step at a time.
Twirls around this massive iron axe that's half the size she is, like it's a freaking baton made of foam.
Damn!
Like, that's not even necessarily just, oh, the axe is big. She's also small.
Yes.
Hey! Bernadetta's the MVP, Zeto.
Renown increased. Shut up, Link.
What's the point? There's 4 girls here, so Zeto gets Bernie. Psyche has dibs on Dorothea. I have dibs on Petra, so you quote unquote have to settle for Edelgard.
Thanks so much.
I mean, unless you don't want her, I'll take her too.
I will accept Edelgard happily.
I am grateful.
Into my bed. Multiple times. True, Mercedes not bad.
You have some earbuds, so you don't have to hear her talk. Hubert isn't gonna like that. That's a good point. We're just gonna watch the webcam, and Hubert's just gonna pop up. He's just like,
"What have you been doing, Michael?"
Nothing. See here.
I think you can pick instruct manually, and if you don't have anything to do, you can auto from that menu. Yeah, so it's like, do we have anyone? Yeah, nobody has any motivation.
So
you can still pick 3 people, but you can only instruct them half as many times.
Good. I like this. I like this solution.
You realize who he's talking about, right?
Yeah. But I still like it. Begin lecture.
Yeah, honestly, you're kind of set there. It's like it's not like instructing manually would have got. Yes, do it. It's free and it gives you bonuses. It's not like it would have. You would have really missed out on that much because you didn't have motivation to do stuff anyway.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
No such thing.
I may sound terrible, but...
Yeah. Significant amount of faith experience.
That's a good point, though. If you recruit Mercedes, then Sight can pick Mercedes and you get Dorothea.
Ah, ooh.
That leaves Edelgard alone, but I can fix that. Like, oh, so you got the timing.
Yes, we will go for a visit.
Well, I had fun today.
So this is a support conversation.
You want to see me
because
again?
Of all those support points you got from being an excellent teacher, you know.
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Fuck off, Knight.
Take his helmet off.
Well, until we meet again.
Oops. Right, can't zoom in.
His helmet off. Who does that?
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Yes, the entire time.
Who was that? I'm gonna kill them!
Oh my god!
What?
That's a different guy than I saw you with yesterday.
You still think you have dialogue choices in this game? That's cute.
You look like you have something to say, Professor. I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
Well, this doesn't. Neither answer is good. Getting older doesn't bother me at all.
You're an emotionally stunted mercenary. You don't have good options because despite what the game is saying to you, you're not a therapist.
It's true. Yeah.
You? Really? I never would have guessed.
That's the closest I can get to empathizing.
Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
You're not wrong.
I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Take care of you. Do what you will.
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime.
I guess. Okay.
Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
Why if they include me?
Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age.
Oh,
That'd
you're
be
on the
something,
same
huh?
wavelength, it seems.
How about it, Professor?
Okay.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing.
I don't mind being teased by you.
Or did you really just consider spending your whole life
That
with
tone
me?
of voice.
Also, yes.
If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way.
Wow, this really is
You've
waifu.
seen yourself in a mirror, haven't you? Well, it's more pronounced
You
with
might
Dorothea.
even be blushing a bit.
Okay.
Have I embarrassed you?
No, not at all.
If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Hey, no need to pronounce the professor word that much. We're like friends. Really, really close friends. Ooh, look at that motivation.
Yep, so you now have a support rank of C with Dorothea. But yeah, no, the waifu thing is mostly pronounced with Dorothea because Dorothea is as you might have guessed from her neckline, an absolutely shameless flirt.
I mean, yes. Also, I didn't say we're just suit friends. I said we're just friends. We're just very, very close friends who could spend the rest of our lives together as friends. And very close friends. Intimate friends.
With benefits.
The battlefield has
Lots of
much
benefits.
to teach.
Yeah, I
Seems
don't know why
simple
he
enough.
uses rally magic.
Not a total waste.
Hey, he has a spell that can do damage now.
Yay!
I'm getting it.
Congratulations.
I think I got it. I'm a quick study.
Yeah, you are.
One step before the next step.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yes. All right. Cool.
Right. Yeah, no, they give you another thing here. You probably want to go to the marketplace and buy a couple of things. Or do that, actually.
Save. You said marketplace?
Yeah. Because you want to buy a set of gauntlets for Caspar, probably.
So, armory.
Yeah, and an axe for Petra.
Okay. Steel.
Or an iron axe, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, so the reason steel weapons actually aren't like super good in this game. They do more damage, yes, but they're also a lot heavier than iron weapons. So like Petra's a really, really speedy character. So
Right,
if you
okay.
give her a steel weapon, that will diminish that. She won't hit twice as often. Versus an iron axe.
Oh wow, yeah, that weight is huge.
Yeah, so an iron axe, she will tend to hit twice more often than if you just leave her with the steel axe.
Okay.
Which will total out to more damage, even if the weapon is a bit weaker.
And Casper.
Give him some iron gauntlet.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you would recommend me buying?
No, for buying, I think that is good.
Should I sell anything? Do I have anything worth selling?
Not really at this moment.
Generally a fairly decent way to do that. Talking to Psych. But
No, I know. I can tell.
I figured.
Even though Discord died again.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with it today.
Yeah, it worked just fine last week.
I don't know. Maybe once the fiber gets put in.
Yeah, there you go. Are you guys getting fiber? Nice.
I don't know if we're specifically getting fiber, but they're putting fiber in our neighborhood, which is pretty sick.
Ooh, yeah, fiber's...
Sounds like it's going to be a lot cheaper than the existing cable internet, and it's going to be 1 gig up, 1 gig down.
Yeah, fiber's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Speaking as someone who has fiber.
Nice. Oh, you might have it from the same company already.
Yeah, I would imagine we do. It doesn't start with M and rhyme with Shidiacom.
Well, I don't like to gossip. You might buy battalions, maybe.
Never mind.
You haven't unlocked that yet. Why isn't it grayed out then? Whatever.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna call that good for this part of the stream, 'cause that's 2 hours.
Yeah, I think that's a fairly natural stopping point.
Okie dokie. So
Covered some of the real, not meat and potatoes, but like the carrots and like the bacon bits that go on the potatoes.
yes. Okie dokie. So let's go here. Hello, everyone. You're just gonna see my face while I close out the Fire Emblems. Jeff, were you gonna want to hang around in chat and by chat I mean Discord for Alien, or are you gonna work on going to bed again?
I am probably going to work on going to bed. Let me double check that video for the Fire Emblem thing works though.
Oh yes.
Real quick, because you might want to watch that.
Hey, look what I see. It's loading slowly, but it's loading.
Okay, it looks like it should work. So if you want to throw that up on screen and react to that, because that's what you should have seen, that cutscene after Rhea and her goon squad gave you your mission for the month.
Sweet, I will do that here. Let me do some input switching.
So I'll stick around for that, but after that I'm probably going to get ready for bed.
Alrighty. Get rid of that projector output, at least on my monitor. Let's toss this up here. Okay, so that's ready. Then let's go like this. And then this could get really interesting here, folks. Yep. Let's change the display you're capturing. Done. Okay.
It's unfortunately this guy doesn't type through the text boxes too much, so that might be a little bit awkward. But you know, it's the best I could do.
I appreciate it.
No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
Oh my god, that is annoying.
Yeah.
Reads at one word.
You have proven yourself worthless.
Oh.
Distracted by something
Yeah, I missed
so
something.
trivial.
Big bad guy. Heaving chest.
Loading.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child
It's
of
the
Knights
Phantom of the
War
Opera.
captain is in play. How interesting.
Jesus. Press A.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Okay.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Alrighty. Yeah, that is not a good cutscene to miss.
Yeah, so you see why I was like, yeah, you've got to
Kind of need to watch that.
unrelated, but this is a really good time for you to stop with Fire Emblem because your Discord cut out again.
Of course.
I don't know, maybe it was the settings that you changed, but
It's pause. The only thing I
regardless of
changed
that,
was
so-
audio capture. Oh well.
Thoughts about that?
I'm very curious to find out more about this antagonist. This, at least, what I would call a primary antagonist, since I assume at some point, like, all these houses are going to kind of be a little antagonistic towards each other. Because, you know, it's like school, so that shit happens.
Yeah, it's just like Harry Potter with the Quidditch Cup.
Yeah, pretty much. So, thanks for hanging out with me, Jeff. El
No
Jefe.
problem. Keep them pants empty.
Hopefully we'll do that. We'll see if I can actually get past the alien tonight. That's gonna be a thing.
Indeed. All right, you have a good one. You too, Psych.
Goodbye, Jefe. Because Psych's not leaving, hopefully.
Now he is.
No, don't leave, Psych. I need you to enjoy my stream.
I'll
Anyway.
see you tomorrow, I think.
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye.